Alright, today's infrared sauna video is about three-person saunas. I've been getting a lot of questions about this lately. Everyone is looking for basically the largest sauna that they can fit in their house without having to hire an electrician, without having to upgrade the electrical in the room that they're going to stick the sauna or whatever in order to power it, and really get three people in there, or at least, a single spouse and two children, or both spouses and one children, or some people want to sort of pseudo lay down or put their feet up. The best option that I know of for this is the Person Corner Sauna by Radiant Health. It's the only three-person sauna that I know of that works on a 15 amp house circuit. You do have to be careful with some of the corner saunas because of the layout, the way the heaters are positioned. If you're just going to use it by yourself, the surface area of the heaters is a little bit farther away from your body, so it might take an extra 5 to 6 minutes to heat up compared to a rectangular version or something smaller if you're using it by yourself, because you just don't have the surface area or the additional bodies in there to take up the extra space. However, most people are willing to give up those 5 or 6 minutes because it has a triangular bench layout. So the door is on a 45-degree angle in the front. You open the door, there's two benches. If you want to sit, it's very easy for you to sit and put your feet up on the other one. The other thing that's really nice about that is if you want to use it with a spouse, most of the time you're sitting on a straight bench. So one person sits here, the other person sits here. When you want to talk to each other or interact, you're basically turning. A lot of times, the neck can get stiff and things like that. It's not that comfortable. One of the ways to remedy that is to either get a corner sauna or get a sauna that has opposing benches. So when you sit across from somebody, you're just looking directly at them. Or if you're on a 45 or the triangular bench layout, like in a corner sauna, you're kind of sitting here and you can see each other. The other benefit to that is if you're a person that likes to sit in the sauna and put your feet up, anytime you have a bench that's across from you or something like that, it prevents having to turn to the side and putting your legs up. So it's very comfortable. It's probably one of the most versatile saunas that you can get. Super low EMF, easy to put together, great build quality. It's got windows in the front so it doesn't feel claustrophobic. It's got heaters in the front so you have full coverage all the way around, front to back, for far infrared, great sweat, good detox. Trying to think of what else. Most people are just looking for, the biggest sauna that they can possibly fit that doesn't take up a lot of space in the room, and that's what the corner sauna does. By having a corner sauna, you can tuck it into the corner, and then you get a 45-degree angle across the front. So it doesn't stick out into the room like a rectangular sauna, but it's still big inside, right? And so this solves a lot of issues for a lot of people. Most of the time you cannot get a 4-person sauna that will work on a 15 amp circuit, meaning if you get a 4-person rectangular sauna, it's going to require a 20 amp circuit or larger. The only time you'll find a 20 amp circuit in most homes is either in the garage or in a utility room or something like that. It's never in the place that, the actual location where you want to place the sauna. So you have to hire an electrician to run a line from the panel, either through the attic or underneath or around the outside of the house to the location where you want to install the sauna. Most people are trying to avoid that. If that's not a big concern to you, or you're not worried about the added expense and you just want the right sauna for your application, by all means, get the big sauna or the ultra high powered one or whatever it is that fits your situation. But for other people who maybe you're renting or they're in condos, like last week's question was for a guy that was in a condo and he just said, hey, I can afford to upgrade the electrical, but it really doesn't make sense. I'm only going to stay here for another 2 years. I'm going to put money into this, like there's going to be no return on me spending $2,000 for an electrician to crawl through the attic. And, and basically at the end of the day, he's like, what's the biggest sauna that I can get that I can use here, but I'm still going to be comfortable in, or that I can take with me, when I buy the next house. I'm not going to buy another condo. I want it to be a single family standalone house. It's going to be a 5-bedroom place. I'm going to have tons of room, but I don't want to have to spend another $5,000 on a sauna. What can I buy now that will work for both applications, or that is big enough and good enough to work for the condo, but that I can also take with me and not have to repurchase? That's this sauna. It's the 3-person, I think the model number is E3CH or something like that. It stands for Elite 3-Person Corner Unit. You can find those at radianthealthsaunas.com. Radiant Health Saunas are the sauna of the year on the certified sauna list. You can use coupon code MattJustice-500 for $500 off your sauna purchase. Beware, if you're thinking that you're going to get a Radiant Health sauna on Amazon, obviously watch my scam videos. The Radiant saunas on Amazon are super high EMF. Build quality is not the same. They've got some type of adhesive or formaldehyde or or something that is off-gassing in them, watch my review video. It's pretty bad. It's the worst sauna that I've ever tested. So don't confuse that with Radiant Health. You can only buy Radiant Health saunas at radianthealthsaunas.com. Watch my other review videos. I've got a Radiant Health sauna here in my house. It's my favorite sauna of the year. Tested the best out of I don't know how many brands. All the reviews you can find on cleverleverage.com, my blog. And if you need any other help with installation or anything like that, I have assembly videos, a lot of tips and tricks videos once you get the sauna set up on how to start using it. So if you have any other questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Have a great day, guys.